Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective, that is beautiful. And I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that doesn't belong to you, right? Right. Bear in mind that time may be fluid, as well as energy. And let's get into it, shall we? Yes, we fucking shall. As you can tell by the title, all signs, whatever comes out, really just hanging out at the shanty, keeping busy in healthy ways, right? Right. Do me a favor on your way into the video now and later, or later. Get those likes up. Make sure that you are subscribed to the Shanty Tribe if you enjoy the vibe, right? Otherwise, what are you doing? All right, collective. The first thing we're going to take a look at with the cards is the one you haven't met yet. The one you haven't met yet. Well, if the channeled music is any sign, the one you haven't met yet is going to be your A1 from day one, my dear. Like, end all be all. Your exes will be hating, but let them hate. All right. Excuse me. Got that strawberry cheesecake weed. Pretty good. Strawberry cheesecake for lunch, guys. Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. Spirit of truth, please be with us. Guide us, always, in all ways. Thank you. All right, guys, the one you haven't met yet. Let's do the medicine woman. Four of Stones immediately. You know what? I'm going to get the book out for you. We'll juice out some goodies. And you're my everything. You're my gang. I'd do anything for you. All right. Started out with Four of Stones, guys. All right, we'll do the tuning in spread. Well, actually, no, that doesn't really apply to. It doesn't really apply either. All right, we're just not even going to do a spread. We're just going to get wild with it. How about that? Those don't really apply to the whole one you haven't met yet. Maybe it does, being able to see the progressions. All right, yeah, we're going to do the tuning in spread. First card out is the past as you remember it. See if this progresses into what's coming towards you, collective. Where are the meanings? Okay, here we go. Stems. Okay, so in the recent past, what you've been doing, collective, is establishing basic self-sufficiency, which is very important before you enter into a new partnership. Beautiful. I like that. Next out is the present as you see it now. In regards to the one you haven't met yet. But the progression. What is the present for the collective that's been establishing basic self-sufficiency? They want to be shuffled. All right, I might just grab off the top. A couple more run-throughs. All right, so here's the deal. Even if all I do is make somebody smile in this video, it's good enough for me. Even if all I do is make me smile in this video, damn it, it's good enough for me. 5 of Stones. Ooh, I like it. It looks like preparation. Dude, 4 of Stones to the 5 of Stones. If that's not progression, guys. Okay. And the 5. Give away the first fruits of your talents. So you're in a stage of, this is what I have been able to create. This is what I've been able to grow. This is what I've been able to make. This is what I've established. And I established it myself, my damn self, with spirit, divine, your spirit team. And this is, all right. So now it took a while to go from seed to growth, to harvest. But that's what this is. This is, okay, I made these things and now I can go share them with people. Yeah? Yeah. I've established self-confidence. I've established healing. I've established wisdom. I've established a sense of academia. I've established stability. I've established this, and this. Like, it doesn't just have to be physical. Like, I learned how to make necklaces, and so I did that, and I sell them. Okay, well, it doesn't have to just be something like that. It could be, I established honesty between myself and myself. I established strong connection between myself and nature. I established, on the metaphysical, not just on the physical, but also on the metaphysical. And establishing and then being able to harvest and give back with those things. Share them. which is really important if you're trying to meet someone new, right? We want it to be healthy. We want it to be that you've been working on your energy, and your energy is something healthy and beautiful and fruitful to share with those that are, going to come into contact with you and your energy. Important, right? I mean, beautiful. And card 3. Thank you guys for your patience. I don't often do spreads out of the books and things. So when I'm doing that, I need your patience. Just, giggle at me from your couch or whatever. Next card out is the future as your life focus is creating it to be. I like that. The future as your life force is creating it to be, as your life focus is creating your future to be. You know what I mean? So it's like it could change anytime your focus changes, collective. But if your focus doesn't change, keep steady. Five of Bowls. I'm on top of the world, eh? You're about to be on top of the world, collective. If you're not there already, you're going to see the progress. You're going to see yourself progress through time and how you did it. And it's going to give you a new understanding of yourself. And the cold darkness that you feel like you've been in, sweetheart. You poor sweet thing. I love you. What were we on? Bowls. Sorry, I'm getting what were we on? 5 of Bowls. Which are, okay, and so by the way, the stones are the pentacles, where you had gotten the 4 and the 5. And they speak of north and winter and night, pentacles. It speaks of resources. Now we're on to the bowls, which speak of the west, speak of fall, sunset, the cups, and devotions. And the 5 is let go of your gift of love. This is, don't be afraid to share what you've created. Don't be afraid. Let go of that love. Don't be afraid. And it's also, so like I'm getting, allow yourself to love. Don't be too afraid to love when it comes. And I'm also getting, don't hold on to things come and gone. Otherwise, it's going to infringe upon the things coming. And no one wants that. I don't want that for you. You don't want that for you. I don't know. I also just got an energy, not to be antagonistic, but it's almost like it is an energy of a comeback around. It's like 2 people met, they fell in love. One of them went their separate ways. They both went their own separate ways. Each of them went and worked on themselves in very different ways, but very similar ways, nonetheless. And then there's this moment where the universe does what it will do, and what goes around comes back around, and it comes back, and for this, it's like these people have never met before. They still have that feeling like I've known you all my life. But it's also like they've never met before because they've never met in this energy before. They've never met in a healed energy. They've never met in a self-sufficient energy. They've never met in an energy of, I love you enough to take you or leave you. Both, yes. I love you enough to let you go. I love you enough to let you stay. I love you enough. I love you enough. I love you enough. And I love me enough to keep going no matter what. And to keep working on myself no matter what. And to keep sharing and caring no matter what. No matter what. But then also, really strong, I'm getting it coming back. If it's, something brand new, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the unknown. To the road, I wish I was on my way home to you. Avril Lavigne. I don't know where to go from here. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. We just got breakup energy in here, hardcore, guys. So there's 3 different energies. Oh. I split the deck to put it away. I know, I'm a mess. I'm a mess for you when we're not together. Hasn't been the same since that night. I wish I had kissed you just one more time. This is someone wants to come back. They don't know where to go from here, but they hope you can only go up. And I would just say that if they come back and it's like someone you've never met before, but at the same time, someone you've known all your life, I don't know. It's going to be up to you to discern if you should or should not take a leap of faith. Talk to the divine, talk to your spirit guides. Ask for help. Ask for discernment. Ask for true discernment. If you feel like you need it, feel like you don't already have enough. I'll tell you, I don't ever quite feel like I have enough. When you feel like you can discern everything and you know everything, well then, what's left to learn, sweetie? Then what's left to learn? No, collective, we're here to learn. We're here to love. We're here to learn. We're here to teach. We're here to live. We're here to be. Until we make it to where we're going next. Just stay close to the divine. Stay close to your spirit team. Take comfort in the knowledge that no matter what one of these stories may or may not resonate with you, my dear, you're made to soar. And we end on the exemplar of pipes. Which, yeah. To clear this out, I send it to the universe. I send it to the divine. Oh, now we're in a brand new energy. I'm a bitch. bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. Make sure these are all upright for a minute. You guys, check out the community page for information on singing bowls. All right. And I don't know. I tried to look up. I don't know. I'm no master. I don't know. And maybe you already know more than I do on the subject, but I didn't know that singing bowls could technically be very, very dangerous to people that have health issues, especially like heart things. And so, but I'm not sure about, I don't think it affects people when it comes through video and whatnot, but I'm really not even sure about that. So, homies, please just check that out. It's not even just heart things. It's all kinds of different health problems. They can help to heal and to be therapeutic to many different health issues. But at the same time, if you already have certain underlying issues, they can be very, very dangerous because of the vibrations that they give off. Which makes me wonder if maybe it does still do, something over the video, because if you ring your singing bowl just right on YouTube, they'll flag you for copyright because you hit a frequency that matches one that's owned, How can they own a frequency? But they do. What is it? Turning Tides Tarot, I believe, has recently had little catch up with that. Got caught up a little bit, a snag. But yeah, with the frequencies matching each other. But so I put a little thing, just a little informative blurb from a website, Himalayas something, on the community board. So check that out if you are into singing bowls, just so that way my kid's father has a surgical steel in his face and stuff from accident years and years ago, and I feel like it probably wouldn't be healthy and helpful for me to play that singing bowl near him. Nah. I didn't realize that when I bought it. Nobody tells you these things, and you research, or the divine shows you, which is kind of what happened. I think I was on Google looking up crystal healing, crystal therapy. That came across. Like, oh, fuck. Well, thank you. I need to know that. Why don't we do some channeled messages? Why don't we just throw out some fucking funny ones, get laughing? That was healing, though. Like, very meditative. Very enjoyable, right? Yeah? Yeah. Got to adjust. All right. Let's see if I can get you and anyone on your mind or in your energy. See if I can get you guys a stick figure to guide us. Halsey, You Should Be Sad just came on. This is you're not half the man you think that you are, and you can't fill the hole inside of you with money, drugs, and cars, or with money, girls, and cars. She says both. I feel so sad. I tried to help you and just made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are. Glad I made it out without breaking down and then ran so fucking far that you will never ever touch me again. I don't need your alligator tears. I've had enough of that. This is a feminine energy is fucking done with a masculine. Not wishing any malice, but done. Because he's not half the man he thinks he is. She's so glad she never ever had a baby with him. Because he doesn't love anything or anyone unless there's something in it for him. All right. And we'll get into the cards in a second. I'm back in a fresh bowl, guys. Just glad I made it out without breaking down. All right. Excuse me. We're going to get a channeled message dialogue with the index cards. A little bit of coffee, a whole lot of Jesus. Get you just about anywhere you need to go. That for the rest. All right. I'm not taking reversals. I'm a creep. I don't belong here. I told you I was mean. I feel like this is him. And on the back, he's fucking out of here. This guy was leaving, and he's like calling someone else to say, hey, I'm out of here. She kicked me out. It's almost like this guy picked a fight with this girl. And I'm going by, like, switch the energies if you want to. If you don't, whatever. I speak how I speak, all right? Dude fucking was like, picked a fight with the chick. Picked a fight so that he could pack his bags and walk away. Very fucking cowardly of him. Instead of just saying, I'm not happy here for whatever reason, I want to go. Nope. They fucking picked a fight and made it so that the feminine had to be like, fine, just go. Just go. Just go. He felt like he couldn't give her everything he wished he could give her. Then he got caught up in self-pity and being young, dumb, and fucking broke. And broke a bunch of shit. I don't know. That was just music from the background there. But at some point, this dude feels like he told the chick, and this is from a song, Creep, Radiohead, right? It's like, I told you I was mean. Told you I'm a bad fucking person. I'm a creep. I don't belong here. I tried to say that, and you tried to comfort me and make me feel better. Like I was wrong. But no. True colors came out. The fucking mask fell. Something happened. I don't know. But the guy wants to go out and sow his wild oats. And I feel like he's already got somebody lined up waiting. Because it looks like he's, calling somebody else. Like, I'm on my way. I'm out of here. I'm finally coming. I'm done. Why is everything coming up in reverse? I said I'm not taking reversals. Oh, messenger. We have messenger. We have mark. If something resonates, cool. You know, if something doesn't, yeah, whatever. Blinding cold. That's a Twiddle song, I think. Is it? Yeah, Twiddle. Somebody might have seen something on Messenger, like Facebook Messenger, that or there's a message for you in the song Blinding Cold. That or a message was received, and because of it, it put someone out in the blinding cold. Someone's name could be Mark, or this situation really left its mark. Yeah. This one I feel like goes to the this fucking masculine's state of mind, state of being. We'll call him Mark. Mackie. His name might not really be Mark, you know, but we're going to call him Mark. Mark really can't help himself, so he never will help himself. If he can't help himself, he never will. Like, he just can't help himself. Never gonna. So, yeah. If you're the feminine, Mark isn't half the person you think he is. Full recommendation. You got full recommendation. Look into chaos magic if you feel comfortable doing so. Especially if you're Celtic in root by any means. That's a message for someone. There's a full recommendation to check out chaos magic for some Celtic reconstructionism. Reconstruction. I met you on the east side in the city where the sun don't set. Something about Virginia. Someone might be in Virginia. Someone might live in a condo. I'm going to put these off to the side. Okay. Oh no, Mark got swept away with the tide, guys. Come away with me. No, Mark, you come back over here. What's the girl's name? Birdie. We'll call her Birdie. Mark and Birdie. Here we go. Here's Mark. I'm going to call her Birdie because there's a birdie on the back over here. What's that movie? The chick's name's Birdina or something. We had 33 on the clock. Mark and Birdie. You guys, I think that's something I'm going to start doing when I do these funny, silly, strange little things. I'm just going to pick, a masculine name, a feminine name, and get it going. Be like, this is the person. This is, it doesn't have to actually be the name, but that way I'm just, I don't know. I might have to adopt that practice. Spirit, universe, source, yes, wants you to know about the Widdershins if you don't. Okay. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to know about magic. The Widdershins are an anti-clockwise motion. Okay. Anti-clockwise motion to disperse negativity. It's part of ancient Wiccan and or shamanic rituals. So, Widdershins. The Widdershins. And the Deosil, 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 which is the opposite symbolism as the Widdershins. So, yeah, so like I do that. Okay, just to be cute, here we go. I think I got this one out of a spell book of shadows or something that I had gotten a while back. But so the Widdershins, you could do as small as you want. You could start with your morning coffee. It's just a way to add a little bit of magic and practice and divine ritual into your day-to-day. And so to disperse and dispel negativity, just, 1, 2, 3, anti-clockwise. And the Diosil, 3 clockwise. And I say or think something, like personally be like, oh, God, please keep away hate, anger, and pain today. Please bring forth healing and health and abundance today. And I say, thank you. And, that's my personal journey. That's how I do that. But like I said, these are things from books. I think it was like Buckland's Best Witchcraft or something like that. It was a really nice book. I didn't keep the whole book. I'm not big on hive mentality. Not hive mentality, but like, I guess it's kind of like, I think they're part of a coven. I'm not like about that. I just like to research all kinds of things and have my own little practices that I'm like, okay, well, that kind of connects to that. That kind of connects. It matches, different cultures. Instead of looking for all the differences, I look for a lot of the connections between us. And I'm like, well, those are little things that I kind of have always done, and that's what they're actually called. And, I don't know. Spirit wanted that to come out. We're going to leave it there. I wonder if Mark and Birdie are twin flames, guys. We're going to check out the twin deck. If something pops immediately, I'm going to take it as a yes. I feel like these two have done drugs together. Him and I. Was it Halsey and Jeezy or something? All right. If something pops, we'll know they're twins. If nothing does, we know they aren't. Thanks for the hospitality. I'll see you around. Whole pile just landed right on. Well, I want to keep you over here so you can see that. I don't know. Landed on Birdie. All right. Birdie has a lot to say. This is what Birdie has to say. He's not saying a damn thing. Like, it literally just landed on her. All right. And this is what Birdie has to say to Mark. Thanks for the hospitality. I'll see you around. Fairy tale, and I'll put it all together in the end here, right? Or do my best, or you can. Fairy tales and glitter farts. Karmic ties and bonds. And the way this fell, she would have been trying to spank this guy's ass. It's just little bits and pieces. This is my handmade deck, guys. Don't judge me. Monkey, I call it my phase twin deck. So we definitely for sure have a divine feminine. All right. We have a divine feminine. Can I get a divine feminine? Whoop, whoop. 40 on the clock when I said that. I almost feel like divine feminine, Mark was a karmic masculine. And not gonna lie, I feel like he rubbed off on you just a little bit. I feel like his being an asshat kind of rubbed off on the divine feminine, and the divine feminine's kind of an asshat now. And she kind of goes around. It's like the cliche thing we hear over and over everywhere. Hurt people fucking hurt people, dude. Hurt people fucking hurt people. And she was fucking hurt. She was really, 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 really hurt. And now she goes around, and honestly, I see this. I see that this sweet, lovely little birdie, divine feminine, after this fairy tale and fucking glitter unicorn fart bullshit, broken promise, ignorance, after all of that pain and after all of that negativity, this is her now. And she's a hurt, angry bird. I see heart chakra, root chakra, and solar plexus on the outer skirts, but she's a hurt, angry bird now, and now look how she's treating the other birdies. She's a hurt person hurting people. Trying to go around and fucking spank people that she perceives as being disrespectful, inhospitable, or unhospitable. Having no hospitality. I don't know. I mean, I do. That really makes sense, right? But if that divine feminine has made it here today, she is cutting these fucking karmic ties and bonds. And that is right here on Karmic Ties and Bonds will fall today in order for tomorrow to rise and shine. Tomorrow to rise and shine. That's what my table says. It says the sun has set on yesterday. The moon will fall today in order for tomorrow to rise and shine. Yeah? Yeah. Divine feminine, this needs to be laid to rest. It was very, very karmic in nature. And these karmic ties, these bonds, they will fall today in order for tomorrow to rise and shine bright and beautiful. We don't even need to know what this person has to say for themselves. I feel like that needs to be understood, sweetheart. You don't need to know what they have to say for themselves. You don't need them to come back and try to seek forgiveness, because you may damn well give it to them and then you may well regret that more than any of this. Don't let this person mark up your future the way that they have marked up your past. Do you understand me? I say that with love, but I say that as if you consider yourself as a divine being, that is not a right. That is a privilege earned. Divinity, being divine, is fucking hard. It's not a participation trophy or award given out because someone claims that they participated in this. No. Being a twin flame, it's its own whole new fucking ball game, sweetie. It's tough. So I sometimes speak with tough love. But it's love. Pure. This, you don't need his forgiveness. You don't need, you don't need his forgiveness. You don't need him to seek your forgiveness. You don't need an apology. You don't need to look over your shoulder. Yep. Hang on, I gotta get the name of this song. Come on. My remote's not working. Oh, there we go. Whippin' by Kiara, Kiiara, Whippin'. She says, I don't need that bullshit anyway. And then we lay it to rest. Boom. Because we don't need that bullshit anyway. Someone needed that. I hope and pray that it reaches who needs it. Anything else? Yeah, we're going to do some flash. Let's get silly. Get silly. Get silly. Let's get silly. Someone is not having a dry spell. They're burying themselves in eggs. Oh. Hang on here. Someone's burying themselves in work, and it's earthwork. But it's something that's very ancient at the same time. Construction. Working with their friends, but they're not really their friends. Something with a yellow jacket. They might cut down trees, work at a lumber yard, potentially a blonde-haired male. Or short-haired, blonde, feminine. We got third-party energy just popped in here. Somebody's been getting the lap dances. Somebody's been into S&M. Someone's been doing candle play. Someone's been channeling, but they're getting blocked. They're a very poisonous person, and so it's like spirits unplugging their connection, their channel. Like, no. Their way to get through to someone. How deep is your love? Digging deep. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Digging deep like a rabbit for carrots. For fertile abundance that was buried long ago. They don't realize whoever this masculine is, that's what they're up to. That's what they've been trying to do. They feel like they buried something, all right? They feel like they buried your love, collective. They feel like they buried your heart, and that they're going to come back and it's going to be all fertile and abundant, and you'll have been sitting there waiting for them. But what they don't fucking realize is that you've grown. Oh. And this is how they're going to feel when they realize that your love for them wasn't nearly as deep as your love for yourself, as your love for spirit, for creation. And for true growth and fruition. This fella played too many games for far too long with far too many people. But most especially, played him with the wrong one, because I see this collective as you and spirit together, watering yourself, watering you. And you were seen in some way, shape, or form as prey. But you were a mouse with claws. I don't know. When provoked, you can certainly hiss and arch your back and raise your fur and scare off any fucking darkness. I don't know. Do you know? Yeah, no dogs allowed here. Just in this. No people that act like dogs allowed. All right. Or that act like pigs. You gotta have a sense of humanity. I don't know. That's what I got, you guys. That's where I'm gonna leave it. My feet are numb, except that they hurt. If you've made it this far, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You have no idea how much. I just pray to keep keeping it true with y'all. Do me a favor, get the likes up, subscribe to the tribe. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.